think we were very complacent tonight, as you saw by our approach. Uh, we decided we wanted to compete late in the game. Uh, we turned the ball over 17 times for 28 points. A lot of stab in the backcourt. Just undisciplined plays from too many people, right? And I thought we did a very poor job containing the ball one-on-one, right? And that's disappointing because we knew where they wanted to go in the paint, and they got into the paint, and they did exactly what we knew they were going to do. From our best players too, in particular.
In the same vein, between halves, were the adjustments Aaron best and try harder? Was that kind of, or was there more to it between halftime locker rooms when they came out? I don't know if the defense sort of swarming around. It seemed the offense was a bit crisper too. You let us in the locker room just a little bit for the adjustments made at halftime.
Well, for us, it's always it comes down to our defense. Honestly, I mean, it's no secret. Our shooting is a big concern. So we have to generate easy points, easy baskets, ball pressure, turning people over, getting out in transition, running fast because we don't want to play against a half-court defense. Now we'll figure out a way to play against a half-court defense. But, coming out, we're just trying to find 5 guys who would take the game plan serious enough and not feel entitled to minutes, and who would compete. Very disappointing because it's one thing to lose a game because you got out schemed. It's another because they just played harder than you, and by the time you decided to compete, it was towards the end there some desperation stuff, fine, but then our basketball IQ has got to get better also, right? It's got to get better because you can't stay young forever. It's part of developing, and we've got to see growth game in, game out. But we'll learn from this, and hopefully this makes us better and see how we bounce back tomorrow.
And speaking of tomorrow, you've only lost 3 times in the regular season, but one of those losses was in Chicago against Windy City. What challenges do they present?
Well, same thing. One of the losses was against this team, but obviously we haven't learned the lesson yet. I need to figure out too. Maybe different combinations out there on the floor, for one. And then same thing, tomorrow's going to be a physical game, a lot of strong, big bodies, and we seem to struggle with those, right? You saw us going to the rim today, and we shot 28 for 59. 28 for 59 at the rim. We had soft attempts, unconvinced, just kind of looking cute out there instead of manly and getting out there and getting the ball through somebody's chin and scoring the ball. So it'll be the same story if we don't come ready tomorrow, and I'll be sitting here talking about the same things.
There's one sequence, 27 seconds left, go up 2. They call a timeout to advance the ball. That put 14 seconds on the shot clock.
Mm-hmm.
It appeared, please correct me if I'm wrong, it appeared that you fouled right away on purpose. Is that what happened, or was that not what happened?
Well, we wanted to get a trap first. We wanted to get a trap and then foul there because we just then didn't have enough time, I felt. And then I can't remember what happened after that. I think we sent them to the free throw line, and then we
made 2.
Now, even the bench seemed low on energy this game as well. What do you attribute the slow start to this game?
I wish I knew. If I knew, I'll solve it right away. I don't know.
If we have a positive note, Reggie Perry at least seems to have more of a complete game. You can't feel free to disagree. 27-13, super efficient. Seems to be anchoring the defense as well too at different parts of the game. Did you feel that it was a more complete game, or maybe also was he among the players that only picked it up in the last?
I think it was a collective disposition today was not the best. Reggie had a good game, but to me, when you lose, I don't care much about individual stats. Honestly, I look at the team, what we've accomplished, giving up 31 points, spotting them 33 points to start the game, and then spotting them 31 to end the game, and we didn't really have a big defensive quarter that we can point to. So our defense was subpar. I mean, I'm glad, that Reggie had a good game, but to me, it comes down to did we grow? Did we win? This guy contributed to winning, but I did like his competitive spirit when we got going there. It helped us. He kept us in the game. For sure.